fires still raging across New South Wales are having far-reaching effects. Even the World Rally Championship race, which was scheduled for Coffs Harbour, has been cancelled. But Rally Australia is hopeful of bringing an event back to our shores in 2021. Fortunately, our mate, Millennial Mitch, was able to get a few practice laps in on the course before the fires started, and he was out to prove that, contrary to popular belief, young people do know a thing or two about being behind the wheel.
G'day guys, we're here in Coffs Harbour, known for its big banana and beautiful beaches of course. It's also known for the World Rally Championships that are happening mid-November. And of course, you might think that millennials like myself are bad drivers. A fair assumption in some cases, but as I'm about to find out, they're not all bad young drivers. Molly, welcome to Studio 10.
Thank you for having me.
So you know what you're doing behind the wheel of a car, I take it?
That's up to other people's judgment sometimes.
Well, I've heard it's done quite well for you in terms of the rally car world. It was a big achievement of yours, wasn't it?
Yeah, we won the Australian Championship in 2016 with Subaru, so we obviously love what we do. It's pretty cool to have driving a rally car as your job.
Did you pass the first time?
I did, and I was so nervous because I wouldn't be able to live that down if I didn't.
Took me 3 goes, so okay, bit of a show off, whatever. Okay, so I never realised that in rally car driving that there is a co-driver involved. What is the role of a co-driver?
So the co-driver is a really important role, basically because in rally we don't drive on a circuit like you would see with the circuit racing cars. So we drive over 300 kilometres of completely different roads. So the co-driver essentially tells us how fast the next corner is, so we can try and drive as fast as we can on a road that we don't know.
Does the co-driver also have access to the aux cord? They choose the songs, or is that you?
Well, we actually have a system in our rally car that in between the stages we can play some music through our headphones. So to be fair, my co-driver does have, depending on our mood, we've got a few different playlists that he likes to shuffle between.
Speeding and listening to music. Sign me up. All right, Lewis Bates has let me in his car. He's trusting me as his co-driver. God help us all. Lewis, you know a thing or two. This is your thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm a rally driver. I try and drive cars fast on gravel.
It's now a good time to mention that I don't have many demerit points left. Feeling a bit claustrophobic. There's not even room for my man bun in this seat, so struggling a bit. I've also noticed you've had to make a few compromises in terms of air conditioning, Apple CarPlay. Is there cruise control in this thing?
No, so there's none of that. Our air conditioning is a roof vent with airflow that comes in. That's basically the best air conditioning we get.
Is this actually a Yaris? Like one of those grandma cars?
Yeah, so this Yaris actually started as one of the blood donor vehicles. We bought it second hand, stripped it back to a bare shell, and then started building it into a rally car. So their top speed is 200, which doesn't sound all that fast, but when you've got trees either side of the road, it becomes pretty fast.
A pro rally car driver, you can navigate very tight corners at very fast speeds, but have you ever clipped the gutter in the drive-thru?
I'd have to say yes when I first got my licence.
There we go.
Everyone makes mistakes.
I did like 2 days ago. We're all strapped in. We're both wearing very flattering outfits. How are you feeling? Do you trust me as your co-driver?
Oh, I don't know about that. We don't know each other very well yet.
No, well, you're about to hear me shriek and be very vulnerable. Okay, look, before we go, where do you want me to hang these? Is there a spot? There's no rear view mirror. That's weird. Where do you want me to put these?
Absolutely not. We can't have the ice in the car.
Listen, I'm trying to help you. Every racing legend would concur that the key to a successful rally car race is a pop of colour. All right, let's do this. Let's show baby boomers who's boss. We can drive.
Actually a bend coming up here. Oh, no, got it. Do you want me to shut the gate? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh, God. Oh, don't hit the witch's hat. Oh, no. help? Is that what a co-driver does?
Here's the fastest corner.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, there's a bird. No, that's okay. That's victory. Oh, dear. Well, now you're just showing off. Oh.
We're back.
Oh, God.
We're back. We made it.
How much did we just do in that short amount of time?
3 kilometres.
Oh, it's not good for my blood pressure level, I'll tell you what.
Well, there you go. Not all young people are completely useless behind the wheel of a car. This is Millennial Mitch signing off for another mission. Can my next one not involve as much dust?
I love that kid.